Okay guys, so we're working on my son's 1989 Corvette and we have a problem. Can you see what the problem is? This gauge cluster here is just in terrible shape. You can see that one's not as bad. You can kind of see, but it's kind of dark. These all should be completely dark right now. And obviously they're not. So what has happened, what we believe has happened after doing some research, the polarizing lens cover, this right here glass piece has a polarizing lens cover, and it is completely faded out. And so granted, it's a 1989, it's now 2026. So that is not supposed to look like that. So we're going to take this apart. We found a source online. So Beatty.com, they have a bunch of parts. They also refurbish these things where they do this, but they sell some do-it-yourself kits. He has a ton of videos online on YouTube on how to fix this, how to take it apart, how to fix this down here if that is damaged. So we're going to try to fix it ourselves. Shipped to me $70 for the lens, and it seems like everything is working on here. So one of the tests that they tell you to do is, so I'm going to turn the key on real fast, and this dash should light up. See how everything lit up? But you can't really see anything over here because it's worn out. So one of the tricks, I've got a set of cheap polarizing sunglasses. Let me get closer over here and see if you can read the stuff a little bit better through the polarized sunglass. So obviously, see how now it looks, that looks terrible. Let's see. It's kind of hard to get, I'm getting a reflection. But see how now it looks clear and normal? Now up there, so you can kind of read it now, versus now you can't. You can, but you can't. So that's one of the tests. It definitely gets better when the okay, he's disconnecting the battery. Oh, that looked good though when it went up and come back down. Do that again, disconnect it and let go. So you can't see it at all there, but through the lens. Okay, do it again. See that? So we think that's going to be the fix. So let's take it apart. We're going to follow his instructions. I'm going to link his YouTube channel and his instructions in here. Okay, so Chase got this thing out, and with it out, you can see that one right there is definitely got some polarizing still. You still see a little bit behind it, so it's starting to fade. But those two are, wow, like completely faded. So now we're just going to follow the instructions on the videos that I'm going to send you. It looks like it's pretty easy. Just take these bolts out in the back, pull it apart, take the lens off, and put the new piece on. Let me show you. They just got here. The parts just got here. Okay, guys, so we got the dash apart. These are our things that we got from Beatty. And 84 to 89, so that is exactly what that is. And we just got this film off, and that is exactly it. The film, and this glue smells like nail polish remover. Smells like nail polish remover, and it's pretty thick. That's the polarizing, and you can see that's exactly what it is. So now we've got to get this film off, and let me show you what we're going to use. So making some progress here. So this is what we're using, adhesive off from Brothers Chemicals. There's a whole bunch of other ones too. This is the California version, but if y'all did not see the video where we use it on an RV, this stuff works great on this too. And it is, you put it on there a little bit and wipe it, and I think I've got most of it dissolved. Use a razor blade, and so now we're just going to hit it with alcohol and to, I guess, neutralize it and get it super clean. Before and after. Yeah, look at that. That's what it looks like before adhesive off. So luckily we got lucky though, and these peeled off pretty easy. And isn't that crazy? Mm-hmm. That is wild. So hopefully we can get the other ones on. We'll show you the way it goes. We have the center one here done. So these panels, this is the polarized. So see how it's got the instructions. So this side up, so that side is up. You peel this side off first, then you peel this other side off, and then it sticks to it. Bloop. In the instructions, seems to be pretty easy. We got compressed air here so that we can make sure there's no debris. If you've ever put on phone protector, kind of the same scenario. Okay, guys, so we got this thing back together. We did not show all the stuff in the back, but I did, me and check. You see there's a few spots where we got some, maybe didn't get the glue up all the way or got some trash in it. We were using a microfiber towel, but I don't think that was a good idea after using that. So, you know, this is a 1989. We're not going for perfect. If this works good, then maybe next time we'll, next time it wears out, we'll do a better job of replacing it and cleaning it. But go to the videos that I tag. He's got how to do this. I don't know how it's going to work. I do not understand at all how we get any power through here. I don't understand. I don't think it's going to work. All right, guys. Well, there you go. It is working, and you can see it now. See how it goes dark. The polarizing lens work. Now, something that we did not have last time is, like, I don't understand. Get in the comments and let me know. This temperature gauge right here has got some lines that are out. You see it just go out, and then there's one out, like right here on that. So, like, I don't understand. I don't even understand how this thing works, honestly. I still don't understand. But we can absolutely see now. And so when we crank it up, let's crank it. So now you see we got green line. So you couldn't even hardly see that before, especially over there with the mile per hour. So at least the mile per hour is working good. And the temperature, like if I flip it on the voltage, let's turn on the headlights. So headlights come on. So if I make that, you make it dimmer and then brighter. I mean, brighter is like way brighter. So generally that's about where you drive at nighttime. But if we move this like off and then volts, now the numbers are just not lighting up. I don't really understand what is the deal with that though. So volts. There's supposed to be a little temperature over there on that side too, I think, that is supposed to be lighting up. Maybe, I don't understand. In the comments, let me know. But the polarized lens, it did. The polarized lens cover, it worked. It really did. So that is really cool. Okay, guys, so we made a mistake. This piece right here, this piece of metal, is to hold this sideways. And we had it pushing on the glass up there, and it broke the glass. So we're going to have to get a new center piece here. This is not going to connect. And we figured out also how it actually works. On the back of this board, see all those things there? So these are not just rubber spacers. That is actually how it transmits the power. So yeah, learn something new. Okay, guys, here it is in the daytime. Would you look at that? So we are, it helped a little bit over here, but you can see it's still got a bunch of numbers out. So we are going to have to order a display here. Luckily, Beatty has those in stock for like $129. So now we know what not to do. So that is amazing. So if your display looked like ours did, you can fix it.